Hello, my dear girls. How do you do? How are your exams? I hope you are doing well. Today, we are going to talk about language essentials, أساسيات اللغة الإنجليزية. And our topic is about misplaced modifiers. Get your students' books and open page 35. And let's see what are these misplaced modifiers are. Don't forget to write the day. Today is Sunday. And the date. Today is the 22nd of November 2020. أول شي خلينا نشوف شو هدول الكلمات الغريبة اللي هما misplaced modifier. أول شي modifier is a word, phrase العبارة or clause شرط that gives more information about another word in the same sentence. كمان مرة يعني modifier هذا الكلمة أو عبارة أو شرط اللي تعطينا أو تحكي لنا أكثر عن الكلمة الثانية من الجملة. For example, beautiful house. beautiful هذا الموديفاير للكلمة الهاوس إنه تحكي لنا كيف شكله إنه هو beautiful. Now look at the word misplaced. طالعوا الكلمة misplaced. place أنتوا أكيد تعرفوا يعني مكان. To place as a verb it means to put something in a certain place. To place as a verb يعني إحنا نحط إشي على مكان معين. So when we say misplace يعني إحنا نحط إشي في مكان غلط. So misplaced modifiers يعني اللي هما مش في مكانهم مش في مكان صحيح. Now let's read a definition. A misplaced modifier is a word, phrase or clause that is improperly separated from the word it modifies or describes. Because of the separation, sentences with this error often look ridiculous or confusing. يعني إذا إحنا نحط الموديفاير في مكان غلط اللي هو رح يغير المعنى الجملة كاملة ومرة تعطي لها الجملة المعنى غريبة أو حتى المضحكة. Let's read the following example. On her way home, Jana found a gold man's watch. This example incorrectly suggests that a gold man owns a watch, which is wrong. The sentence should be rewritten as follows. يعني في هذا الجملة زي كأنه الذهبي اللي هو الزلمة مش الساعة تاعته. الجملة صحيحة رح يطلع زي هيك. On her way home, Jana found a man's gold watch. هون الكلمة gold هي الموديفاير for the word watch. So what shall we do? Misplaced modifiers can usually be corrected by moving the modifier to a more sensible place in the sentence, generally next to the word it modifies. عشان نصلح الجملة اللي فيها غلطة زي هيك احنا لازم نحط الموديفاير في مكان اللي هو جنب الكلمة اللي هو تحكي عنها زي هون gold watch مش gold man. There are several kinds of misplaced modifiers but we shall discuss just two. في كتير أنواع من ال misplaced modifiers بس إحنا رح نحكي عن اثنين منهم. Misplaced adjectives are incorrectly separated from the nouns they modify and almost always change the intended meaning. إذا إحنا شلنا الصفة من الاسم اللي صفة بتحكي عنه هيك الأكيد رح يتغير المعنى الجملة كاملة. So we should correct the error by placing the adjective next to the noun it modifies. يعني adjective لازم تكون جنب الnoun اللي هو تحكي عنه. For example, the customer ate a fresh dish of fish. هون misplaced adjective is fresh and it modifies dish. And this is an error which should be corrected this way. The customer ate a dish of fresh fish. انه احنا بدنا نحكي انه fish كانت fresh مش الديش تبعتها. Fresh modifies fish. Number 2, the placement of adverbs can also change meaning in sentences according to the verb they are intended to modify. Correct the error by placing the adverb next to the verb it modifies. As we know, adverbs modify the verbs. زي احنا نعرف ظرف تحكي عن الverb أكتر شيء وعشان هيك هما لازم تكون موجودين جنب بعض. Look at the example. Just Saul was chosen to present the project. Only Saul and no one else. But if we replace the word just, so the meaning will change. A different meaning is given here. Saul was chosen just to present the project. Only to present and no other activity. يعني الشغل كان بس to present the project ولا إشي ثاني هو لازم تكون تعمل. Each of these sentences above says something that makes sense, but not what the writer has in mind. Often, misplacing an adverb not only alters the intended meaning, but also creates a sentence whose meaning is highly unlikely or completely ridiculous. هون نفس الشيء إذا نحط إحنا الادفيرب في مكان غلط أو في مكان ثاني اللي هو ممكن ما رح يكون غلط بس إنه بعطي معانا مش اللي إحنا قصدنا مش إشي اللي إحنا كنا بدنا نحكي ومرتين كمان المعاني بتصير غريبة ومش مناسبة. For example, we ate the lunch that we had brought slowly. زي كأنه إحنا جبنا هذا جبناها في طريقة بطيئة. And the right one is we slowly ate the lunch that we had brought. إحنا أكلنا هذا في طريقة بطيئة. Look at activity A. Find the misplaced modifier and then rewrite the sentences correctly on the lines provided. احنا لازم ندور على misplaced modifier. modifier الكلمة اللي تحكي عن الكلمة الثانية في الجملة. وبعدين احنا لازم نكتبهم الجمل هدول في طريقة صحيحة. As you can see, I have already highlighted the displaced modifier. So let's analyze each sentence. Number 1. I nearly made $50 today. Nearly means تقريبا وتقريبا هو تحكي عن الفلوس and we can rewrite this sentence like this. I made nearly $50 today. 2. When we opened the leather woman's purse, we found the missing keys. هون مش woman اللي هي جلدية بس purse اللي هي جلدية عشان هيك لازم نكتب في طريقة زي هيك. When we opened the women's leather purse, we found the missing keys. 3. I'm glad that you really came. This way it sounds really wrong. So the correct one is I'm really glad that you came. 4. When he finally arrived, we had already gone to sleep. This one is actually sounds well. هذا الجملة شكلها كويسة بس إذا بدنا نظبطها أكتر ممكن نحكي like this. When he arrived finally, we had already gone to sleep. Number 5. The strike in Honda's paint job made everyone gasp. Here it's not Honda which was striking, it's the paint job. البين جوب يعني الشغل الدهان، يعني كيف دهنوها في طريقة مميزة وحلوة. The correct one is the Honda's striking paint job made everyone gasp. This is all for today, and I hope to see you tomorrow in our live class at 10 o'clock. Don't forget and prepare your questions. Have a nice day. Goodbye.